everybody.
Hi, guys.
Oh, how's it going? Woo, Wednesday already.
Yeah, I've
Man,
been
oh
running
man.
my butt off already this morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, and yesterday, so my husband has this friend that is not organized, sold her house, supposed to be out yesterday, didn't have them, had movers planned, the movers didn't show.
Oh,
What?
She didn't have her, she doesn't know where she's going to live next. She didn't have her storage locker done. She still
Where
had
was she moving her stuff to?
a storage locker.
Oh, okay.
So she's got the storage locker now, and this is like the third moving people. So yesterday, I had to go over there. She goes, I have a bunch of stuff for you. So of course I got new stuff from her. And it's like, oh my man, it's like I feel bad, but then she's created her own problem.
I had a friend like that and you just want to go like, well, didn't you have a plan? Was there not a plan in place?
I have a really good moving company. They moved the stuff from the auction house, so they're used to dealing with antiques.
Yeah.
And I gave her that information, and the realtor that she had, he had the buyer already, and she didn't know that. And so he talked her down in price for the buyer.
Oh.
And
Well,
was not working for
What?
her. Mm-hmm.
How unethical.
Yeah.
And so then she's talking to him about, I don't have a mover, and I can't move today. And he's the one that's given her this new mover, and I'm like, I would not trust that for nothing.
No, the price.
Here I have this really good moving company that I'm giving them. They would have signed her up this morning for a spot and had it done. And she has kachinas, and she has like the old dress forms with the old dresses on them and antique furniture. They're used to dealing with that.
Weeks.
Knows what she got. But I told her last night, you need to pack your kachinas yourself and put them.
Got a present. He brought it to me.
Oh, how sweet.
This was from Becky when he was just a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
There you go. There you go. It's kind of dirty. We need to wash it, don't we?
He's like, watch it? What?
Yeah. I'm going to take it and go now. Oh.
She's threatening to wash it. I'm out of here.
I like it dirty. He does like it kind of dirty.
Oh, and he's bringing it back.
She sees it. She knows she got it.
Yeah, Mikey.
You got two of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got two of them.
Yeah, because you got Peanuts, I'm sure.
Yeah, Peanut's not a toy boy.
Yeah. Mikey
I'm
likes
it. I'm going to take it. We're going to send it back to Becky. She wants it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
dogs would have that tore up.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Monica. Hi, Patty. Hi, everybody else. Hello there. Oh, nice to see everybody.
Everybody seems kind of tired. I know I am.
Me too. Well, yeah. I was very tired after Monday. Monday was so busy. Yeah. I was very tired. So Tuesday, I was not the most energetic person in the afternoon, and I ended up going to bed early. And my alarm went off this morning, and I went, nope. And I turned it off and went back to bed. And wow, okay, that even surprises myself. I got 8.5 hours of sleep.
Wow, that's
wow.
I was so tired.
I almost got 8 hours last night, and that's in the last 4 days the best I've done. I mean, I was surviving on 3 to 4 hours. So
yeah. Yeah, it's hard sometimes to get in enough sleep or to get more than, yeah, 5 or 6 I can run on for a few
Yeah.
days, and then I'm gonna need to catch up at some point.
Yeah, you definitely have to get in. Definitely have to get in 8 hours at some point just to
At some point, just
clear
to
it.
like, yeah, to carry it over even all the days out and everything. I can't survive on just 4 or 5 hours every night. My body's just not quite built that way.
Yeah, I used to be able to do that a lot more, but
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
month and last, no.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
Maybe in the summertime when there's more daylight out and I feel a little more energized, but when the alarm goes off and it's still dark outside and I'm tired and I don't have to get up, it's like, no, I'm not getting up. This is the one day, aside from like Saturday and Sunday, when I can, do a little bit, but then I'm up later at night on Friday and Saturday night. So that kind of evens out too.
After our Saturday sale,
Hey, hi, Linda.
I can never get to sleep. It gets to be 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And then
oh my gosh,
Sunday, I was in bed till 11:30. I woke up, I was just like, oh my God. Oh.
yeah,
I'm surprised the
like
boys let you sleep that long.
Oh yeah, they're fine with it. Well, Mikey wakes me up
Hi,
sometimes,
Robin.
and then I just go open the back door and leave it open and go back to bed.
Oh.
So they got their door open. They're happy.
Yeah.
Oh, good, Robin. Good. Well, it wasn't free, but you paid for it.
Oh, well, it's so nice seeing everybody. I hope you're having a good week. I was out running errands in the rain. That was fun.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, I went to the antique shop, and while I'm there, of course, I stopped, ran on over, and picked up a cinnamon roll, and then I had to go to get the oil changed in the car. It takes like an hour. But
I need to find an hour and some to do that. I've been very bad at that.
Well, when I had my truck, my neighbor ran a shop in town. He was a mechanic. He would just stop and leave his truck, and if I needed it, I could use it. And then he would take mine, and he'd take it to the shop with him and do the stuff. And then when he went home that evening, he would drop it back off. So I was like kind of spoiled. I never had to take it anywhere.
Yeah, I had my service done last week, and I went in for an oil change, and I got there, and he said 1 to 2 hours because they have to do the multi-point inspection, and it can take up to that. Like, good grief. So then it gets to almost the 2 hours, and I'm like, calling, what's going on? Well, no, of course they found something that they needed to address, but it's a warranty item. So it would be handled under the warranty with just $100 deductible. But that's going to take another 2 hours. Like,
they didn't offer you a loaner car or anything?
No, and stupid me, I'm thinking oil change. So I dragged my husband down there thinking, get the oil changed. It'll be like 45 minutes, and then we're off to where we need to go.
Yeah.
So I had to take a lift back to my house so we could get our truck. And
I know an hour was plenty for me. They
did pay part of the lift fee though. So, but still,
the boys were with me too. But they visited. There was one guy there, a salesman. He really liked him. He visited forever. So they had fun.
Well,
Yeah. And I took the rest of the featherweights to the antique shop. People waiting for them. It's like,
wow.
I know.
Nice.
I'm a little sad to see them go. They were moms, but yet I'm glad they're moving along. What is it you need?
Yeah.
They can go sit in someone else's house's basement, and
Quilters love them.
yours will be free.
She
Hi,
said these people were into quilting, and that's who likes those featherweights are quilters.
Oh, okay.
They really so nice. And but I didn't invite you to this party. No.
That was your
Victorian hush. But anyways, hopefully they'll take them both. If not, somebody else will. Then I've got one of those fold down, those tables that are kind of thin, but then they fold up and they're round. Gate leg table. I need to make room in my booth for that. It was from her house too.
Well, maybe you can put it in there and put stuff on it to decorate it.
I could, but I've got the place pretty full with shelving and stuff. I'm gonna have to move stuff, kind of scooch stuff all around. She was gonna see if she could find a place in her out. She's got a lot of furniture. So, I don't know. Hi, Angela. Angela Isaac. Hi, Cindy B.
Hi, Cindy.
You do, Robin. And this at the antique store, it's a little room. It's a big amount for $125 a month. I mean, and I've never not made rent plus money. So.
Yeah, I looked at like a little shelving unit and it's like $190 a month. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Not enough traffic at that antique mall either. So it's like,
this lady gets a lot of traffic.
Yeah, you have to weigh the pros and cons of that. How much can you sell in a month to make your rent?
yeah.
This lady too, she'll put like 2 and 3 posts on Facebook a day. She'll have little tours of certain booths.
She is a good store owner.
Oh,
they are not all good store owners like that.
Yeah, and
really is.
The other stores that I like, they have like little
I do too, Linda.
shelving units behind them that you can come up to the desk and they'll hold your items up there, and then they'll wrap them real nice. And this one just didn't seem customer service enough for me.
Oh yeah, this lady does that. I always take as I shop, I take my stuff up there and
yeah. The other one I like too. They'll come around and see if you have stuff that they can take up, and they just ask for your number because they give you a little number to put it in the little area. And yeah, I think those are better run ones. But unfortunately, those are.
This isn't that big. She just keeps track of it in her head.
Well, that's good though.
And she's got her doggy in there too. She's got an Australian Shepherd that she got at the Humane Society. He helps run the place. When you're checking out, he's up at the counter. He's like, I think my guy's yelling. I'm not sure.
So she's getting her drain snake.
Oh, cool.
Do with that as you will. Hi, Gatita. Hi, everybody. Well,
there's snaking going on.
That's right. While Denise is occupied in the basement, I'm going to go ahead and get the link to Becky's channel. And we'll have Becky tell you about her upcoming sales, and then we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, I got to put up my Thursday thumbnails. I just finally got one figured out. So tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, I've got Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, and Steph, the Groves Bargain Emporium, that's going to join me. And I'm going to get those thumbnails up tonight for all the Thursday shows. And Saturday, I'm co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 Eastern on Aaron's channel. And on Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to have Angela Isaacs and Angie's Oddities join me. And then on Monday on my channel, I'm going to have 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern. Unimagic and Doggone Happy Jane are going to join me. My Sunday and Monday thumbnails are already up. Just not my Thursdays. Tuesday, I'm going to be on with Johnny New England Cajun Roots. And that show starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern. My time is 12:15 Pacific time, 3:15 Eastern. So I'm a little later in the day. And I ship from Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And I have invoicing that's out about 2 weeks. But if you need something sooner, let me know. And I'm going to be working on invoicing after this show, after I get the thumbnails up. So, yeah, if anybody ever needs anything quicker or you have anything you see, just let me know. And I have a whatnot shop that you can look at. And if you see anything there, email me. I might be able to get it in your box here too. An invoice.
Hi, Zio.
Hi, Sue.
He's out there looking down in the septic tank. Who would want to be a plumber? Who signs up for that?
Ooh.
It's a way to make a good living.
Yeah.
It's the one thing AI can't replace.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely.
I would say we all need to become plumbers. And any young people out there, become plumbers or
electricians or
you
welders.
Know why? Because AI can't replace you just yet.
Electricians and welders too. Oh, there's a person on my side.
Yes.
They
well,
can.
I'm going to get Denise's channel link in the chat and take a second. Make sure you're subscribed to Becky and Denise.
Please.
And Denise, let people know about your upcoming schedule.
So I got today, and then tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm on with one guy, Mike, and we always have a really good time. And then tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'm with Janice. It's just the two of us. And then Saturday, I'm here with Otto-Trisha, and I don't know who's with us. Somebody is. And that's at 8 p.m. Central. And Monday, Janice at 4 with me and Regina. And I think Angie's sick. I don't know what's going on with Angie, but something's... Anyways, and then Tuesday is Friends, and I'm on at 1:30 with that, and then Wednesday back here.
All right. And let's see. For me, I will be back Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night, the Sue Spezio Show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Denise's Magical Emporium, Moon Chaser Studio, and Angie's Oddities. So, going to be a great show. And yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And everything going okay with the drain so far, though? Other than
I hear him down there. I don't know. He was out looking down the septic tank. God, it worries you. It's like, God, what are they going to come up with?
Well, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't have septic, so thank goodness I don't have to worry about that.
We put that in 2004, and at the time it was $5,000, but I'm sure now it's got
oh yeah, that you can't even.
We had, well, I will say a couple of years ago, because all the units in my building drain into a common pipe. We did have a backup problem because we're slightly elevated, and so the longer end of the building, the more units that way are at a slightly higher elevation than me. That's when ServPro came out. Yes. So we now have that serviced once a year. All the buildings where the main valve is, they made sure we know where all the valves are. We had a great plumber. Again, plumbers. We had a great plumber come out, and he went right in to there and cleaned it all out. And so, yeah, that's on our annual list now of things to do, is to go into, we have three main building groups, but it's like, it's always a good idea to check those out when you have big community living like we do.
It was so weird. This just backed up one day. And it was just, I ran the washing machine and I went down there and there was a lot of water and I plunged and plunged. But then it's been draining like, okay, slow, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah, is that where one of your socks went?
I don't know. God only knows what. I miss a lot of socks. I always save the spares because I know someday they're going to show up. Socks are expensive.
You might.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of kids here. Much more now than when I moved in, and younger kids. I swear, you never know what's going to end up down the toilet when you have toddlers and stuff. So yeah, it's probably a good idea to have that checked out, just because you never know. Action figures and stuff.
We had a cat that actually got locked in the basement bathroom one time, and there were some tchotchkes sitting around. We didn't know she was in there for like a day, and she got excited, knocked stuff off, and everything went in the toilet. It's like,
oh no!
Everything was like plugged up in the trap thingy.
No.
Hi.
All right.
I know there's a guy down there. You don't like him here, do you?
We're going to be doing one item per round, and we're going to be going in alphabetical order, which means we're going to be starting with Becky. So let me get Becky up on the big screen.
Okay. And my first item is going to be number one, $30. I'm looking at which way is right side up and which way is put up on a one.
I don't know. I think you have the one upside down.
Yeah, probably. This is Bauer Pottery. The covered casserole dish is 7.5 inches wide. It's a pale blue speckled color. It is Bauer Pottery is in California. There's the lid. Not even sure they ever use this one, but no. Kind of pale blue. And it does say Bauer on the bottom, but hard to read. But it's there. And those are the kiln marks. So you get kiln marks for where they put it in to make it. It's a nice piece. Fits nicely. And then it has its carrier, which you don't often see these with the holder. I like this kind of design. And I like the speckled. The blue.
Oh, that is nice.
It's very pale blue. Pale blue to almost like a pale turquoise color.
Almost like a robin's egg.
Yeah. And if you see in here, some of the darker areas too. But yeah, really, really, really nice piece. Yep. Don't know if they ever used it. It just seems like it's in such nice condition. Oh yeah, it was Mikey. And that's what it looks like all put together. Ready to go on the table. A nice casserole or some macaroni and cheese or something. There we go.
Yeah, that holder is worth the majority of the $30 right there. Now the Bauer is really nice, but that holder is fabulous.
Yeah, because to find it with the holder, yeah, you don't. That was number one for $30.
That is really nice. Now, guys, we will be bringing that back for a speed round recap at the end of the sale, but anything that we pass on is available at any point throughout the sale. You just have to let us know in the chat if you would like to grab something. All right. And everything okay down the basement?
Yeah, that was the antique mall lady. She said people came and got both sewing machines.
You were talking about me. Let me call you.
Yeah, I know it.
Yay.
I know it. There's too much stuff. Oh, God.
The sewing machines are gone.
They're all gone. Oh, my mom and dad would be mad. You sold them. That's right. You sold them. Anyways, you get all these books here. Oh, I already told you. Never mind. My brain's not quite hooked together here. 3 Tarzan books for $8 American. And it's not choice. You get all 3 of them. And they're those old, are they Whitman? Yes, they're Whitman. I used to love these books when I was a kid. They've kind of got that little glossy, thing. And they've got fun little pictures in the front and back. This is 1966. This one, they're all from the 60s, and they're in good shape. But they'd be fun to give to a kid, or they'd be fun for an adult to read. I was just gonna look and make sure. I think they're all in good shape. And Tarzan's looking hot on the cover. Did you date Tarzan, Spezio? She's talking about everybody she dated. She's like, she dated an attorney, a jeweler. Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have a picture. That's kind of boring. Just a checkerboard. Oh, I like that bird, though. That's a cool bird. I might use that picture of that bird for something. Anyways, you get all 3 of them. I know, Monica. I was thinking that too. It's like, okay. Yeah. But they're in nice shape. I love the picture of that bird. I think that is a cool picture. They've got a little bit of wear on the edges and stuff, but not unless he can swing from a rope. If he could, bodybuilder, if he could swing from a rope. Oh, you dated a Navy SEAL. Wow. Anyways, I don't think anybody wants Tarzan. I got more kids' books, so I hope it's not
No Tarzan? Wow.
I know. I thought those were pretty cool. Oh.
Yeah, those are in really nice condition, too.
Yeah, they are. When I was a kid, I admit I peeled that plastic off. There's something really inviting about peeling that stuff off. But anyways, we'll bring Tarzan. How can you pass up on that? And
all 3 books.
I know it. It's all 3. It's not choice. It's 3.
Start that Whitman collection if you don't already have one.
Yeah.
Those books are great.
I know it. This is Tarzan of the Apes. Oh, you love a uniform? No. I like somebody that looks good in some nice jeans that are like distressed, maybe a little ratty around the hem and distressed and a little bit loose, and just a t-shirt that's
food over there,
just nice. No uniform. Anyways, we'll bring those back on the speed round.
All right. Those are really nice.
Trying to figure out where to put them now.
And Whitman books are really great.
Yeah.
Don't think they're just for kids. They're not. They're a nice light read for adults.
Not even $3 a piece. Less than $3 a piece.
Less than. All right. I have a metal pail. It's not just any metal pail. It's How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, that is cute.
Joe is going to supervise again.
Hi.
I kind of look like a dragon.
Bowls of food here. You go find them. All right. So it is metal. It's not plastic. It is metal. And it is How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if this was a popcorn bucket or something. I don't know where it came from.
No.
but you get, oh no, we're not going to do that right now. You get
That's a cute
all
book.
the main dragons on the front in the shield, and then you get all the dragons on the side.
So I kind of look like that Toothless character.
Yes,
See?
you do look like Toothless, don't you?
See?
Yes, you do.
Looked like Joe was posing. Hi, Joe.
But this is a nice little catch-all for anybody who likes
Hi,
metal,
Jojo.
likes metal pails. Joe, it's not full of temptations.
Well, I was thinking you could probably put toys in that, and then the kid could carry it around with maybe some dragons or even dinosaurs.
Yes, it would be good for toys, but it is handy. Anybody who likes dragons, this is a fun pail, and it is metal. How to Train Your Dragon, and that is $5. All right.
Boy votes for putting treats in it.
We're going to pass on that, and
Cool.
we'll go back to Becky.
Okay. Well, that was a cool pail. I like that. I just can't, I don't know what I do with it, but I like it. Okay. Number 2, the $15 start. This is a wooden Roadrunner, and it has some variation in color in this wood. See the comb up here and a little on the wingtip, a little on the tail, but it is a beautiful wood tone. I love the grain in this. He's 12 inches long. He's looking out for coyotes because here in Arizona we have to do that, I actually saw a roadrunner one time run across the road, and then a little ways up the road I saw a coyote. So, and that was in Scottsdale, in town. But very, very pretty wood grain to this.
Hi, Mary Beth.
And it's a little lighter, so I don't think it's ironwood. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. I know a lot of times they'll make these out of ironwood or teak. But then it's kind of narrow and maybe wouldn't be so heavy. So I don't know if anybody knows what kind of wood that is, but it's pretty wood. That's what I think it is. Oh, you have Roadrunners there too, Mary Beth. Cool. And hello. And I like the way this wing is too, how the wood goes into the other color.
Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you.
Yeah, hi. Haven't seen you in a long time. It's always nice to see you.
Yes. Hope everything's going well with you. Well, that is a beautiful wood piece.
Okay. Don't see anybody in for it right now. But you change your mind. Number 2.
All right. Well, Joe, the rocket scientist, had to come up on the table. He came down the stairs, came up on the table, bugging me for food. Guess where his bowl was? Right on the stairs. He walked right past it. So I went over to the stairs, got it to him, put it up on the table, and he's like, oh, finally. Finally. You're muted. Sorry, Denise. We have no idea what you're saying.
She's starving me here.
Starving.
These are toys for $5 American. They're more kids' books. And the first one, this little Campfire Girl book, it's really cute. It's from dated 1920. And apparently there was a Campfire series, Campfire book series. I didn't know that. But, and it's a little smaller book. I know, he is a spoiled brat. And the pages are kind of a gray. And I think that's just the color. Somebody did write, I don't know if they were attempting to write their name. And then they scribbled a little bit. But it's got some neat sketches and stuff in there. And the color of the pages it's really an odd color. It's gray.
It's not bleached paper. It's unbleached paper.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I like the little sketchings too. Anyways, you can get a choice of the Campfire Girls or Raggedy Ann and the Deep, Deep Woods by Johnny Gurrell, which that's who does all the dolls and everything is Johnny Gurrell. And that's about the cutest picture ever. And that's from 1960. It's got, wear. It's what, 40, 50, 66 years old. And, it's been around. It's got lots of neat, it's got beautiful illustrations. Look at that. Oh my God. You could copy, look at this guy back here. What's going on? He looks like a troll. I don't know what, but it's in nice shape. There's no scribbles or anything. Nobody wrote their name in it. I know it. It's a beautiful book. Look at those pictures. Look at that. Oh my God. It's like a little bird. Hi, Angie. And there's a lot of pictures too. I like that. I like that book a lot. If I sell it, I might take pictures of the pictures. And then A Shepherd Boy of Australia. And that one's from 1941. I've never heard of this book. It's by Margaret Sutton. I have never heard of it. You get a nice little map. And I'm sorry, Spezio, but the bridge to Alaska is not on this map.
Oh, no.
I know it. I know it. It's got some
what a shame.
It's got some real photographs. And it's $5 for choice.
Incomplete book.
Yeah, I know it. And it's in really nice shape. I don't know what they're doing. When Christmas came, well, boy, if that's Christmas, looks like they both got underwear or something.
It's Australia, so maybe it's because it's summer.
Yeah.
At Christmas. Yeah. So
well,
maybe they have their swimsuits on.
Oh. Yeah, everything. That would be fun to live in Australia in the wintertime and then live here in the
Hi, Marilyn.
Summertime.
Oh, they had a whole series of different countries. Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
It's in really nice shape. Just a little bit of wear, but not terrible wear. Anyways, the kids' books are a bust today. We'll bring
what
those.
What a shame. Those are great for only $5.
This Raggedy Ann. Oh, God, it's beautiful. I love that book. Anyways, we'll bring them to the speed round time.
$5, people. $5.
I know it. I love just
Lori's in.
Lori's in.
Lori, thank you, Lori.
Thanks, Lori.
Lori was just lagging.
We went live, like I had forgotten to put us live again.
You would never do that. No, that wouldn't happen.
No.
We can count that down for Miss Lori, I believe. And let's see, going once and going twice. And sold to Miss Lori. Camp Raggedy Shepherd. Oh, well, thank you, Lori. That makes it easy. Thank you so much.
They're all so interesting.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They are. Those are really good books.
Well, and the Girl Scout one, that one's kind of different, you know?
Yeah, it's a cool book. Yeah.
All right. You are going to get a pair of bowls. with wood handles, $10. You're going to get both of them. They are ceramic bowls. They've got these fun handles on them. I'll show you. They are little wooden handles on the bowls, 2 different patterns. And then here's the other one. That's right. You can have your cereal. You can take it outside. I just really like the handles. It's like you can put whatever in your bowl and then you can take it with you. Or you can take it outside if you're picking, you know, fruits or berries or vegetables or something. Put them in the bowls, bring them inside. Put your little tomatoes in here. But yeah, I thought, not every day you find little bowls with these cute handles on them.
Those are real cute.
Ginger likes them.
Oh, thank you, Ginger. And hi there. And we've got Ginger. And they stack nicely together when you're not using them. They do stack nicely. The handles lay down.
Popcorn for movie night. Or candies.
Have bowl will travel. But thank you, Ginger. And we'll count that down. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. And we're back to Becky.
Okay. I'm going to do a choice. $2 for some swizzle sticks. It's a start of $2 for first choice. Number 3. And the first choice is a frog with kind of a longer head. And then I have a frog with a little bit smaller head. The first 2 choices. These are all 8 to 8 3/4 length swizzle sticks. Then I have this lizard. That's another choice. And then I have a yellow cat.
Ribbit.
Or this kind of a blue cat, or I don't know if it's bluish or blue-green, something like that. Cat. And I see Monica in it too. If anybody else would like to have first choice, it'd need to be 3 or higher. But we can certainly count it down to Monica.
Let's guess which one Monica does not want.
Monica does not want the lizard.
Maybe
the yellow one.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Go in twice. You never know. She just might surprise you.
Yeah. For $2.
Sold to Monica. Whoa, what's Monica gonna pick?
But the rest of them are all green.
They are green.
Yeah.
Both cats and the lizard.
Oh, both cats.
Oh, good one,
Okay.
Monica. Good one.
And if anybody would
what's
like,
that other green one? Monica, you okay? Monica, is everything okay over there with you?
Picking the cats over the frogs. Yes.
anybody would like the frogs,
Yes.
just let me know. This one I'm calling Big Head, and this one I'm calling the Littler Head. But
Spezio
Okay.
wants the frogs.
Apparently, Sue wants them, but only if they're grogs.
Frogs.
they might be a little groggy. You know, you put them in a drink. Groggy.
It's hard to type.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like, yes, The green frogs are sold to Sue.
Thank you.
Hi, Holland.
Hi, Holland.
Right? I know. Monica does venture out into other shades. Absolutely.
Both these books are $8 for the pair. And I don't know if this is the Skylander that you talk about, but they're Skylander books. This one's from 2013 and this one's from 2015.
Skylander is a video game, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, I guess I don't know.
I think it's a
I
video
thought there was
game,
some movie that
but
you
I
talked
think they
about.
have characters and stuff that you use with the video game.
There's lots of good artwork in here too, and it's a graphic. I don't know if it's really a graphic novel. It talks about a lot of stuff, I guess, in the game.
Oh, it looks like it gives you information about each of the characters,
Yeah,
like what their powers are, what they can do.
Yeah,
that's very helpful.
I know. I couldn't have gotten this far in life without it. Well, he's kind of cute.
If you play video games, it is important. Let's see. The universe of floating islands has been a realm of magic and innocence for years, as long as it is protected by the heroes known as the Skylanders. But the the evil Dark Lord Chaos is planning to take over Skylands forever, and he has destroyed the core of light. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a Batman sticker in this Skylander.
Ooh.
I know it. It's a bonus. Stick it down there. Yeah. It's kind of a fun book. You know, some kid would like it, or a lot of adults do. Oh, he's kind of cute. I think I worked with her. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did.
She looks familiar.
Oh, I hear you, Marilyn. Are there certain ones you like? Because I seem to have a lot of them. I ran into a case of books and I just grabbed some. I was just like, I'll grab them. And the ones that don't sell, I'm just going to send to the flea market. I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to bring them back or anything. So
she reminded me of the lady on Monsters, Inc.
I can see that.
I don't know where I have been. I don't know any of these shows. I've heard of them, but I don't know where the heck I've been.
But there's a mic on there. You need to watch it.
True. Oh, I would probably enjoy it. I did watch Trolls. I remember I enjoyed that. The movie Trolls. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, we'll pass on those and bring them to the speed round time.
All right. All right. Oops. Let me get myself over here. Okay. Next up. Well, I don't see. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. I have books. These are contemporary books. And they're going to be $6 choice. And choice number 1, Bridgerton. Yes, the Netflix series Bridgerton, The Duke and I. So that is the first one. New York Times best-selling author, Bridgerton. Book number 2 is The Glorious Guinness Girls. Let's see. The Glorious Guinness Girls is descendants of the founder of Guinness beer. They were the toast of 1920s high society, darlings of the press, and not a care in the world. But Felicity knows better, sent to live with them as a child because her mother could no longer care for her. She grows up as the sister's companion. Both an outsider and part of the family, she witnesses the complex lives upstairs and downstairs, sees the compromises and sacrifices beneath the glorious surface. Then at a party one summer's evening, something happens that sends shockwaves through the entire household. Inspired by a remarkable true story and fascinating real events, The Glorious Guinness Girls is an unforgettable novel about the haves and have-nots, one that will make you ask if where's you find yourself and where's you truly belong. Okay. So there you go. That is a paperback inspired by true and story Guinness Girls. And then this one, yes, many of us do know Bridgerton, but this is let's see, is there anything different? No, this follows Daphne Bridgerton, through her meeting the Duke and everything, but you get to read about it and not just see it. And there's probably a lot more information in here also. So your choice, $6, Bridgerton and the Glorious Guinness Girls. All right. We'll pass on those. And we'll go back to Becky.
Okay. Number 4. It's a $45 start, but it is this beautiful piece of Navajo etched pottery. See how it's etched? It is signed, or it has initials JB and Navajo on it.
Oh, hi, Karen. I'll get you the Guinness book. Thank you, Karen.
Good one, Karen. This has like orange. It's cut back to the orange clay. And it has pale blues. You can see the blues. Just a really, really pretty piece. Some of these Navajo pieces are just so special. This is one of the pieces that I got from the friend that's moving. So, anyway. And she knew I was going to bring it here to sell, so it was fine with her. But I plan on splitting the money with her anyway. She doesn't know that. Okay, and that was number 4.
All right. Think about that, guys. And if you change your mind, just like what Karen did, you just let us know in the chat if you want to grab an item that we've passed on.
Oh, before it was draining a little bit. He's dug and he's dug and he said there's something in there that he can't get out, and now it won't drain at all. He goes, I wouldn't suggest using anything.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if we're going to be digging or what.
Oh,
anyways,
no.
Well, I know. I mean, if they can't get it, I don't know what the plan is. I collect honey bunch. Her first garden visit to the farm. First little kitchen. I didn't see any of those in my tub. Anyways, these can be $4 choice. And you get, let's see, Rocket and Grocket.
Rocket and Groot.
Oh, Rocket and Groot, yeah.
Yes. The Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
And it's Marvel. And it's like brand new. Yes. It's a Scholastic book.
Another one she needs to watch.
Yeah, yes. I guess. Oh
Yes.
dear. And it's got some kind of cute little graphics in it too.
You would enjoy Rocket's attitude.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, you
Oh,
would.
yeah.
Oh, could he dig out the drain?
Rocket's got lots of attitude.
I
Yeah.
can't tell if that was somebody scribbled on that or if that's part of the original picture.
I think because there's a lot of purple and stuff in there. I think it's part of the original.
It kind of looks
There
like this
seems to be
Yeah.
like a lot of that through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
cute
just
book.
the style of it.
It's scholastic. And then click here to start. Dennis Markle, and this is a scholastic book. 12-year-old Ted Gearson has spent most of his summer playing video games. So anyway, go on. So it's a video game book. Click here to start. And I think it's a novel of sorts. I don't know. I don't see any pictures or anything. So, and it's in excellent shape. Thanks, Monica. There's no writing or anything in there. And Mega Robo Bros by Neil Cameron. And that's a scholastic one. God, they're
I
all
am
like
not
brand new.
familiar with the Mego Robo Bros, but I like their name.
They're kind of cute, though. Look at them.
They
Look
are.
at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah,
They're very cute.
you know, God, these books are kind of stiff, like they were never used.
That's more graphic novels.
Yeah,
style.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun. And I don't think it was ever used like the cover
Wow.
and back. It's just like they're
Very
brand new.
cute.
Yeah. Mega Robo Bros. And they're brothers. Hey, hey.
You gotta wonder.
Yeah. And I was looking for a date. I don't see a date. Anyways, Monica. We can count down for her and
Okay. Oops.
going once.
Groot is also Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm just not up on mine.
Yeah.
And going twice.
Twice. There we go.
And sold to Monica.
All
three. Oh, all three. Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's get me up here. Okay. $6 choice. He probably will. Because those books look great. They look like a lot of fun.
Yeah, my son like those.
$6 choice. I have Mickey. Mickey is a Disneyland, Disney World Mickey. He's from 2000, and he has plastic eyes and plastic buttons on his pants. Then I have Minnie. Now, she's not that old because she does have the embroidered eyes, but it's Minnie, so she's cute. And then I have no tag Goofy. So he has no tags. I don't know where he's from, but he does have the plastic eyes.
Plastic eyes?
So he could just be Disney store, but he's got plastic eyes. So I would say 2000 or older. So Goofy, Minnie, or Mickey. And Mickey is from 2000. Again, plastic eyes, embroidered eyes, plastic eyes. And they are a cute little combo. But your choice, 6.
Where is Lori? Blue Lori.
She's hiding.
Blue Lori, you're being paged to the
But
front.
if anybody else is interested other than Blue Lori, then of course they are available.
Oh, there's Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, Monica. Oh, and Karen.
You gotta go 7, Karen.
That's right. Or I would I would possibly guess that Monica might be interested in the Goofy. So Karen, if you were interested in Mickey or Minnie.
Yeah, Goofy Dude. The Goofy Dude.
Oh, no. Karen wants to get it for Monica. All right. Then it's Karen at 7. I am not going to argue with those two. Thank you, Monica. All right. I am going to count that down for Karen. And we'll see what happens. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. All right. Now Karen is going to take Goofy, but if anyone else would like Mickey or Minnie, let me know. And thank you, Monica. Thank you, Karen. And we will go to Becky.
Okay. Number 5 is going to be a $6 start, and it is for this ceramic Native American little bear, little teddy bear. This is a hobbyist piece. Has initials on the bottom, MS. But it's still so cute.
It's really cute.
Oh my God. A little bit of blue. Kind of a turquoisey blue color that they painted. Beating a little drum. A little quiver over here. Looks like beating a drum. Yeah, because it looks like arrows sticking out in a bow handle. It's just really cute. And I see Karen in at 6. Thank you. If anyone else would like to be in, we need to see 7 or higher. Yeah, looks like bow and arrow though. I thought a knife at first too. But anyway, you can go
All
ahead
right.
and Karen.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Karen.
And these can be, where do I have them? $10 for all of them. It's a good deal. They're hairbrushes. These were Mom's, and I gotta tell you, there's not a hair to be found on any of them. She was like fanatical about, she was constantly soaking and scrubbing hairbrushes. She hadn't even used them. Anyways, this one's a Bettenfields, and it's just a regular old hairbrush. This one, though, is Pure Boar Bristle, 524, whatever that is. It says Pure Boar Bristle on it. I think that's an expensive hairbrush. And I promise you, these babies are spotless. There's nothing in them. And this one's a Goody hairbrush. I don't know if you guys know about Goody stuff, but online, like Goody barrettes, Goody, anything Goody goes sky high.
It's a goody one.
It's a Goody one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is an Avon one. And oh, I see a hair.
Oh my goodness.
Which is, I mean, I'd always go over there and she'd have them all soaking in the bathroom sink. And it's just like, you don't even use that many hairbrushes, but they're spotless. I promise they are clean. And then this is a roller one. I don't see a name on it. But I don't use these kind of hairbrushes, so I don't need them. And
I don't even use a hairbrush anymore.
no,
I really don't even use a comb either. I just go, there you go.
I use this kind of hairbrush, and you can tell mine is not that clean. But that's, I just use that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got some of Mom's DNA. But this pure boar bristle one, I think that's probably
That's a good one.
a little.
That is a very good one.
Yeah, if you've got long hair and stuff. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
My hair and doing my braids. And she smacked. Oh my God. Oh, that had to hurt.
Ow.
I remember if my mom a couple times, she'd be at work or something, and my dad would do our hair. And I always had it like in pigtails, ponytails. He would pull it so tight. My God, your eyes were like permanently open. Oh man. Anyways, we can pass on hairbrushes. I wasn't sure if anybody'd be interested in them, but I thought, I got them, and I've been cleaning out stuff. So
those are nice. Those are really good hairbrushes.
Yeah, if you got long hair and you brushy dusty a lot, you could use those. Anyways, that's my one.
All right. There we go. Okay. I have a $9 start. And I have a really nicely framed picture. The frame on this is really nice. It's really thick metal frame. It's really good. Now, the print inside is a print. It's not an original. I did get in close and take a look at it. It has a light blue. It's not even a matte. I think it's like an undersheet. And then this looks like it's like glued onto the top of it. But let me try to get my camera. There we go. So you can see it is a beautiful vase. Has some lovely springtime flowers in it. And it measures, this way, 10 by 8. So 10 by 8 inches. Hi, Sabrina. But the frame on this one is really nice. Nice metal frame. And just a lovely little vase of flowers. Now, this is the kind of picture also that because it has such a wide frame on it, that you really wouldn't even need to put it. You could just let it sit on a tabletop. If you had a tabletop up against a wall, you really wouldn't even have to put it like on the wall. You could just set it on the tabletop all on its own and it would stand there. See, it's standing there. No hands. But yeah, so if you didn't want to put a hole, but it's like, I could put a little something as like a backdrop. Put some little things in front of it and just kind of have it hanging out on a tabletop, on a bookshelf. Could look really nice. Again, you wouldn't have to put a hole in the wall. So we'll let you think about that. It is a really nice vase of flowers. Not an original print, but it's a really nice frame. The frame itself would actually be worth, even if you didn't like the picture, but you like the frame, it'd be worth getting it for the frame just to possibly reframe a picture that you own. So, so think about that. And we'll pass and we'll go back to Becky.
Okay. Number 6, it's $15 start, and I have a lot of 8 hand-blown glass swizzle sticks. The first ones are chili peppers. You get 1 yellow and 4 red. So there's 5 of those. And then there's a flower. Beautiful yellow flower. And a saguaro cactus with bloom buds on it for blooming. And then another cactus. I don't know if that's prickly pear or what we're supposed to be. So you get all 8 of these for a $15 start. So it's a little less than $2 a piece. All hand-blown glass. I see Robin in at 15. If anybody else would like to be in, you just see 16 or higher, but we can certainly count it down to Robin. The peppers are cute.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
And then I'm kind of low down here. Hey there.
Hi.
The next thing is
Hi, everybody. Hi.
$16 choice, 1/6. And they're these round pictures. I think, I don't know, some people say they're like from mourners, like someone passed away, and they made these as part of the funeral. Other people say, no, they're just pictures. I don't know. Whatever they are, I got them. They're for sale. There's what the back looks like. They look like an old pen back. They're 6 inches in diameter. I think this guy looks like Christopher Reeves. He's kind of a handsome young guy. And he's the same on the back. There's no button or anything. But they're really cool. And they definitely are old. And I'm still getting shine back from my light. But I know I'm kind of attracted to them, but I've kept them in a box. So, you know, how bad do I need them if they're just sitting in a box? And oh, really, Monica? But you're not, no, you're not old at all. Neither am I. Eat a snack on it at the funeral. Well, yeah, you could use it as a little plate, I suppose. Hi, Jan. Good to see you.
Hi, Jan.
I know they're really cool. This one's a little sharper than this. This one's on a little fuzzy, but it's not bad. But it's this one has. But this guy he looks like Christopher Reeves to me. He's kind of got that little nose, that little nose. And there was somebody else that said somebody else, and I can't remember who they said it looked like. But anyways, if you collect old photos and stuff, too bad Lisa Day's not here. She'd like them. But if you collect old photos, they're kind of cool. She kind of looks like she got a little bit of an attitude. What are you doing selling me on eBay or on the YouTube for? What are you doing? Anyways, we'll bring them on the speed round. There's no marks of any kind on them. I think it might say something right there, I guess, but boy, it's not very clear, and you really can't tell what it says. It might say something. Anyways, they'll be back on the speed round. Speed round time.
I saw the word something.
What's that?
I saw the word something, so it does.
I know it. I know it, and you can't make out. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what it says. It says something. Anyways, we'll bring it to the speed round.
Well, I think he looks like Andy Samberg.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Saturday Night Live and Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, you lost me on both those.
Me too.
Years ago, I watched Saturday Night Live, but not for 20, 30 years.
Okay, I did that one. All right, $7 choice. I will switch that over. You see it too, Robin? Yeah, I think he looks like Andy Samberg. Robin agrees. So there you go. That's Robin, who he looks like.
And Robin does know all. Yes.
She does. All right. I have mugs, $7 choice. You have London and you have Florida. So here is the London mug, and it does have, focus. There we go. It has all the fun highlights of London. The Tower of London, the Tower Bridge, the Globe, St. Paul's, Big Ben. Oh, yeah, that will be upcoming. Buckingham Palace.
Hyde Park. Yeah.
So, yep. So all the fun highlights of London in a fun mug. $7. Or Florida.
Oh. From YouTube, Mary Beth?
Huh. I was wondering that too.
What do you want?
Everything, Mom. Mikey just wants everything.
Oh, on eBay and Poshmark?
Oh.
You've gotten 3 things. No one's responding, no shipping. And you've gotten them on eBay and Poshmark. Wow. All right. I don't see any takers. Florida or London. The London's got the little beef eaters on the inside there. So $7 choice for mugs. Well, you may not know this, and I don't know if Becky does eBay also, but we do have eBay stores. Becky also has a Whatnot store. So feel free to check out, what we have available also. And let us know, because keep it on the down low. Because if you get it straight from us, like if you see it out there, don't buy it out there. Tell us about it. Keep it on the down low, because then we can put it in your YouTube box and ship it out to you. If we don't tell them. So shh. It's our secret. All right.
Very secret. And I still have to move stuff from my Whatnot shop to eBay, so I don't have very many things on eBay. But I have like 600 in my Whatnot shops.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay. These are really different. Number 7, and it's a $40 start. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up my little. And these are Maori. They're $2 from New Zealand, and this is soft plastic dolls. There's 2 of them. And they're from New Zealand. They're 10.5 inches tall. They have a feather cape on them and woven flax skirts. And these are from the 1950s to the 1960s. Huh. Even got a little necklace on. Little necklace. They're really, really detailed. And they got a little red material under the woven skirt. It's like attention, Mom.
Wow.
Yeah, both of them have the little necklaces. So there's the necklace on the other one. So they're really, really neat looking. And it's New Zealand. Feather cape, woven flaxseed skirts. And some of them I saw were like missing the headbands and missing like the feather capes. And stuff. But they're 10.5 inches tall from the 1950s to 1960s. They were sold as toys or souvenirs. And my friend's dad got them, so I assume he got them as a souvenir for him.
I've got to go help Mr. Plumber guy a second.
Okay.
Well, have fun.
Yeah.
And there's their feet. Both look the same. See, they're a squishy plastic. That's what they're made out of. Okay. Don't see any interest there, but if you change your mind.
All right. Yep. You change your mind, you let us know. Those were fabulous.
Very different.
Yep. All right. I have a $9 start, and this is for a puzzle. It is a 300-piece puzzle, so the pieces are a little bigger, and it is called Campsite Trouble. There is a poster included also, but the artwork is very humorous.
Oh.
There you have the bears. They've got the blankets on, the hat. And then there's all kinds of little critters getting into mischief. There's a little bird. The people are in the background. They're having a good old time, not even paying attention to what the silly little animals are doing. Of course, the raccoon's checking out the snacks.
Somebody got into the marshmallows.
Yeah, the turtle. Yeah, the deer. Apparently the deer like the marshmallows.
That would make sense.
Lots of squirrels, little fox, little owl. It is a really, really cute puzzle.
Lots of great detail.
Very colorful. Now, I did count up to 300 to verify that there are 300 pieces in the puzzle, and it does come with a cute poster and other ones that they have done like this in the series.
Neat.
And the person who did this did put it back in a nice Ziploc bag, and all the pieces are there, and they are larger pieces. So if you don't like the teeny tiny little pieces, this one's much easier to do. So that is $9 for the puzzle. All right. No takers for that. So we will pass and we'll go back to Becky.
Number 8. Number 8 is a start of $8, and you get 3 butterflies. One does have a repair though, so I do want to point that out. Let's see, these are hand painted in Portugal. They're ceramic butterflies. And then they have a wire to hang them that makes the antenna. So here's this one. It's got greens and oranges and yellow on it. Green, orange, and yellow, and a little white. And then there's this one that has more of the blues. And then the one that was repaired, let me just set these two down. There, see there. This is the one that was repaired. And here you can see the repair goes here. It's kind of a lavender color and yellow. Reminds me of a swallowtail butterfly. On the back, you can see the repair even more. Hand painted, Portugal, and however you say this other word, I put it in the chat. I see Mary Beth in an 8. Are they heavy? Not overly heavy. I think they're pretty light, really, for hanging. It's like copper wire, it looks like. Thank you, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
I'm not sure if that's a Mary Beth that I have info on. Maybe. We can count it down to Mary Beth.
All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth.
Yep.
There we go. All right, let me put another notch on. I'm keeping track so I know how many Denise has to do to get caught up with us. All right, I have a $14 start. And this is a beautiful picture frame featuring Ariel. And she is brushing her hair with her fork. It has lovely little gems around it. It does say Princess and Disneyland. It has a little water globe. She has little gems in her dress also. Now the back is flat, so that can go up against a wall. And it will hold a 4 by 3-inch picture. And you can see this is an authentic original Disney theme parks frame. And there is Ariel. And a 4 by 3 inch picture. And there's the water globe. All right. I've left everybody stunned and speechless. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Becky, and that will give Denise an opportunity to make sure she has 3 items available to show for her next turn.
All righty.
Okay. Yeah, and Mary Beth, I don't have your information, but I'll put my email in the chat after my turn. So. Okay. Number 9 is a start of $45, and it's for choice. Number 9. These are Mata Ortiz pottery. Mata Ortiz is a small village in Mexico, in northern Mexico. And they do these beautiful blackware pottery. These are not done on a pottery wheel or a kiln. They do these all by hand.
Those are beautiful. I love those.
Huh. Wonder if I had you under a different last name.
You shouldn't. That's always been her name.
That's weird. I looked, I couldn't find it.
Oh my. That was serious.
He wants outside, but he's been in and out too. So the plumber guy has, so I don't want him to accidentally let him out.
He's like, you will open that door now.
Hush, honey.
And these are signed on the bottom by Felipe Andrew. That's the artist that did the pottery in Mata Ortiz, Mexico.
These are outstanding.
I just think it's so interesting that they do these without a kiln and with no pottery wheel. I would really like to see how they work these. The inside. And the clay comes from the nearby hills, and the pigments are from plants and minerals.
I'm tired of it
there. So that's why these they go a lot higher than I have them here for. But on my other area, they'll go up higher. This one kind of has some arches.
Yeah, you can tell this is a really good price for these.
And they're both by the same Felipe Andrew.
Yeah, the artistry is outstanding.
Yeah, just look up Mata Ortiz pottery. You'll see. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
And they're about the same size. I was holding one back further than the other, I think. Just a little bit. This one's a little taller. This one's a little less tall, but about the same size. Okay.
All right. Well, think about those. That is amazing pottery. And we're going to go to Denise, and Denise is going to show 3 items. Once she unmutes herself, then we'll be able to hear her too.
It's not one of those good days.
No, you got a lot going on.
Oh God, I hope he said there's something like hard. He keeps hitting something hard. It's like, what could it be? He says, and I'm not getting like any toilet paper, any
Does
roots.
he know how far in it is? I mean, he
Well,
can
it's
use
only
his
like
gauge.
25. It's like 25 feet. Is that right? From like the outside of the house, the pipe to the septic tank. So it's not even that far. It's all the way to the septic tank. It's like at the entrance to the septic tank. Or something
Oh.
hard. I know.
Oh.
I just hear cha-ching noises in my head. Just cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yes.
This could be 10 American dollars. It is what it is. It's nothing I can't change. But
Well, maybe
I
it's
also,
a pipe that
like right now, I
deteriorated.
can't use the toilet. Or I can use it, but I
Yeah.
can't flush it. Well, what good is that? No, he said there's no roots and there's no trees between there. Really, there's no trees or plants or anything. Anyways, it's this cool leather case, and then it's an old Instamatic. I wish Silver was here. She's the one that likes old cameras.
That's like a 110.
Yeah, yeah, it's an Instamatic, pocket Instamatic 30 camera, and you do the little wine thing on that bottom, and then you do that, and you
Yeah, it took little
snap some pictures.
cartridges.
And there's where you put your eye to look to see. Yeah, that's what I'm getting a picture of. And the inside is nice and clean. Oh, I could see in there if the shutter works, I guess. Oh, yeah, the shutter does work. Just, I don't know why I act surprised, but you can see it. Yeah, I know. And I think you got, oh, that's for the flash. You could get the little flashes that go on top of there. So I know I've got a ton of cameras, but it's got this cool leather case too. My God, this leather's like this really soft. And there's little pockets back here. I have a feeling that's so you can put your film thingy in there, so you know what kind of film you got.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely older.
Yeah, mine didn't take flash cubes. It had an automated flash on it. So that's got to be before 1970, I would think.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never had one of those. But anyways, we can bring that to the speed round. Oh, I asked him, I was like, what could have gotten down there? He said it could have been from any place in the house. Well, it's like, I'm the only one here. I'm not like throwing things down the.
Right.
I think I'm going to put a rock down my toilet.
No.
Yeah, I know. This is $25. And it's a Rakes Bear. And it's got the original box. The box is a little dented up, but not bad. There's Robert Rakes, good looking guy.
Hi, Robert.
And there's a
didn't warn Sue.
What's that?
You didn't warn Sue, a cowboy hat.
Oh, well, it's not really a cowboy hat. It's I don't know. It's an Uncle Sam hat. It's got the certificate of authenticity right here. And then it's Uncle Sam, which is kind of cool because I can never remember. It's not the bicentennial, but this was some centennial this year. So it would be kind of cool. But he's Rakes. He's got the wood feet. And a lot of them have, like, they're signed on the bottom. He's not. But he's an Uncle Sam Rakes Bear. And they're not very plentiful, really. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing?
Hi,
and he's in excellent condition. He's number 64. He's got a little tag here. He's number 64 of 1,500. So, I mean, there's not a ton of them made, but, you know. And there's the little Rakes Bear thingy. But he's very handsome. He's a little smashed from being in his box. But, and his face is wood. It's so polished, it almost feels like plastic, but it is wood. And I know I keep thinking I should keep him because I do like Uncle Sam stuff. And then he's got the little Uncle Sam hat. And I should tell you how tall he is.
Maybe.
He's 17 inches tall. That's kind of funny. 17 for Uncle Sam. There you go. 17 is that magic number, you know. Anyways, if nobody's interested, I know it. He's really cool. And he's like, I mean, he's like brand new. I don't know what year. I didn't look him up this time. I've looked him up before. Now I can't remember. Let me look at that certificate. Maybe it's on there. Like what year he came from. The certificate's just bent a little bit. Oh, it's printed on here too, 64 1500. Oh, they're from Tucson, Arizona. But it does, there's no date on here either. So I don't know. I'm sure if you look them up online. But we'll keep them for you, Sherry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know it. I have some anxiety over it. I have to admit. I'm like, oh God. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyways, we will.
That was 2. So now you're going to show one more.
All right. And then I've got all these pictures. And I'm just going to do
Oh,
them for
no,
$2.
not pictures.
Yeah, I'm going to do them for $2 a piece. I've got 2 lots of them. So, yeah, they're just $2 a piece, and they're cool old pictures. They're all the same size. They are 10 by 8, 8 by 10. There you go. And they're just cool old pictures, and they're all in these plastic protective things. So this is the beer truck, John Vacon. I don't know, but the plastic kind of wants to glare. And there's all the beer. I might need one of those tonight. Of course, I can't drink beer because I can't use the toilet. There's a Coca-Cola picture. I don't like that. 666. I don't like that at all. And this one was number 71. And this one's number 70. They're $2 a piece. Old cars. Look at those old cars. God, they're from like the 30s or something. I know it. And they're real pictures. They're not, they're not like prints. And that's number 90. And it says John Vacon. That must be the photographer. Cars parked along a street in Omaha. Farm Security Administration, 1938. Hi, oil, or 710. And this is Mark C. Bloom, Hollywood Gas Station, 1942. And apparently they're trying to sell these somewhere for $10, but not at the Emporium. We're selling them for $2 American. And that one's number 69. Oh, and this is the PBR factory, Water Street Freight Yard, Chicago, 1943. Office of War Information. That doesn't look like the Office of War Information. Does that say the Office of War? It says PBR. I don't know. It's that kind of day. This is that kind of day. Grand Central Station, 2004. That's a cool picture. And that's number 13.
Wait,
so
anyways, I was at Grand Central Station in 2004.
Are you here?
Am I in that picture?
Are you in here? I'm not seeing you. You never know.
Monica's in it too.
Oh, thank you, Monica.
Maybe she saw you.
That was it. Anyway, I'll tell you the numbers again. 13, 14, 69, 90, and 70, and 71. And for Monica, going once, and going twice, and so to Monica. Which one or ones would you like, Monica?
That one's cool.
Yeah, it is. I like that old truck.
Yeah. I like the old cars and trucks, though.
I do too. Oh, good. I know I don't like that one. So Monica's getting number 70. Yeah, that 666. I don't know why they would have put that on there, but they did. And that's my 3.
All right. I have a $20 start. And this is milk glass. And it is Westmoreland. And it is the old quilt pattern.
Oh, there was somebody looking for that pattern.
And it's thick. It's thick.
Yeah.
Woo. And it's kind of a big one too. It's as big as my head. But it is a nice pattern. It is a nice, thick, very glossy. I know, look how deep that is. That is some thick glass. There's the bottom. And it is 5.5 inches tall and 7 inches wide. And it's so nice because it's got like a pattern within a pattern. And that is $20. Oh, thank you, Karen. It is a really nice one. And I will count that down for Karen. Going once. Put that down before I drop it. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. I didn't even highlight you. There we go. All right. And we're going to Becky.
Okay. And I have number 10 is a $35 start. It is an ironwood bull. He was made in Mexico. My friend's father picked him up there. Nice tail. And he is a substantially heavy piece. He is ironwood.
Hey, Patty.
It's carved. Hi, Patty Rose.
He does. A chocolate bowl.
Well, he's not chocolate, but you know, you can get your exercise out.
Hi, Black Mamba.
Hey, Black Mamba. Welcome in. Everybody. It's 8 inches long. Got nice horns. A nice grain. It almost makes me think that Roadrunner was also ironwood just because the grain looks the same. Could be. Anyway, number 10. $35. Anybody's interested?
Okay. And we'll go to Denise.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I was just sitting here Googling how long septic tanks last. Like,
No, oh no.
it says on concrete septic tanks 30 to 40 years. Mine's 20 years old, with many lasting 50 years or more if well maintained. Well, what do? You just use them. Anyways, I've got more of these pictures starting at $2 each. And I'm not sure where this is. And I don't think it's New York. It's got maybe it's Seattle or something like that, or something on the Pacific.
No.
I don't know what this
Seattle.
building. I don't know what that building is there.
I
And there's
know.
no
Bring it a little closer.
and there's no it's not marked in any way. It's obviously somewhere they're doing shipping or fishing, big fishing boats of some kind, or shipping. I don't know. Oh, there's a finger. Yeah, I'm just not sure where it's at. Maybe it's on the southern coast somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, that's number 15. And this is Harry Carpenter's Russell Lee 1942. That's cool. Look at the old cars in there. And that's number 16. And this is Open All Night Jack Delano 1940. It looks like an old gas station. A very old gas station. Well, an old gas station wouldn't be open all night. Well, it says service. I don't know. That's kind of weird back in the day to have something open all night like that. And then this one's fun. Sun Coffee Shop, original French dried coffee, open day and night. I'm not sure what town that is, but it's there. Walker Evans, Downtown Street, New Orleans, 1935. Huh. So that doesn't even look like New Orleans. There's no Coke. And I don't know. It's not the French Quarter, but I don't know where it would be. And Monica's at 2. And then this is Country Filling Station, Dorothea Lange. Oh, Dorothea Lange, she did a lot of life. She did that one life picture where the mom and the 2 kids during the Depression, they were sitting looking like just lost and devastated and starving. This is from 1939. She was a good photographer. And for a woman photographer back in the day, too, Anyways, that's a cool gas station. Look at that old sign. God, wouldn't you love to have that sign now? And those old gas pumps with the glass tops, the gas go up into there and then you empty it out into your car. And that's number 19. So that's number 19. I don't know if I gave you all the numbers. That's number 18. That's number 17. Guess what? Number 16. And go figure, number 15. So Monica, we can count those down for Monica. Going once and going twice. And sold to Monica. 15, 16, 17,
18,
19.
Monica is going to take number 18.
18. Oh, the coffee one. That's a cool one. I like that. All right.
All right. Now, if anyone else would like any from this grouping or the grouping Denise had previously, $2 each, just let us know.
And they're in perfect shape.
Shout it out, describe it. Karen would like number 19.
Number 19. Oh, was that the Dorothea Lange one? I think it was. 16, 17, 18. Yep, that was the Dorothea Lange. That's a cool one, Karen. I like that one.
Nice one, Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Okay. I have a $12 start. Now, this is a long piece, and no, I have not measured it. But it's long. Could I have? Yes, I could have. But I didn't. So let me get it all here. All right. This is a fun little hanger. So it is like a coppery metal. There's your hanger. We have glass balls encased in the metal. There's 3 of them. Then we have this wonderful little cup holder. and this awesome little cup. Then it continues on and dangles down with some more beads, another glass, and then it ends with this nice little crystal-y thing. I do think this is plastic. I think it's a plastic crystal simulator, because the weight of this is it's heavy enough. The hanger doesn't need any more. But let me see if I can kind of measure. Let's see. That's 15 inches, and that's another 15 inches. So it's about 30 inches long. Let me try to get it. Nope. Let me try to get it over here. So here's the hanger right there. 3 glass balls, the cup. You could put a plant or something in there. You could change it out if you wanted to put a candle. Oops, a candle in there. Let me lift it like this. So very colorful, something you could have in a closed patio, covered patio, somewhere where it gets light on it so it could really illuminate and show off all the pretty colors of the beads. All right, so $12 for that awesome piece.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
All right, we will pass and go to Becky. Hi, Tina.
At least I found Mary Beth, at least. I was looking at it a little bit wrong, I think. All right, number 11. I got another choice of swizzle sticks. I found a bunch at my friend's house, so there we go. Number 11. It's $2 choice. And here's what your choices are. Some of these I think are really kind of neat. Have a turtle. Then we have a bull. Then there is an elephant. Then there is, excuse me, a blue penguin. Then there is a pelican. I got a green, light green bill and light green little wings. And I see Sherry in it too. And then there's a swan. Dry air here. Okay. And that's the different ones we have. Oops. Swan's kind of out of order. There we go. And Monica's at $3. She likes the pelican. So if Sherry, if you don't like, if the pelican isn't the one you're going after, she wants the bull and the elephant. Okay. If you could go ahead and say you're out if Monica's only getting the pelican. We can count it down to Monica for first choice. Monica says go ahead and go out. Okay.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And first choice sold to Monica.
And Monica wants the pelican, right?
Right. Any others, Monica, besides the pelican? What did we have? The swan, the penguin.
Penguin, elephant, bull, and turtle.
Okay.
Sherry was interested in a couple of those, but
all right, just the pelican. So then Sherry was interested in the bull and the elephant. And Sherry, were you interested in any of the others? And the turtle. Okay. The bull, the elephant, and the turtle.
Okay.
Which leaves us with the penguin and the swan.
Yes.
If anybody would like those, let us know in the chat. We'll hook you up. We've got connections with Becky.
Okay.
Okay. This is $8. And I thought it was Disney, but I think it's Warner Brothers. It's a little necklace. And it's got all the characters in there. This is just the pig, Porky Pig, I'm assuming. And oh, just a second. Everything's falling apart. We can't see. We can't use our bathroom. I think that's Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird. That's the cage for Tweety Bird. Acne. I remember the Acne. Everything was the Tasmanian Devil. Who's that? Oh, the Roadrunner. And Sylvester, the kitty. Anyways, it's a necklace, and it's longer than that, but I kind of had it up there so it would stay on the thing. But it's got this funky little lock on the back too. I don't know if that's a Warner Brothers thing, but it's got like, that's the back of the lock, and the chain is real unusual too. It kind of looks like somebody made it out of pieces of fishing. Like, it looks like fishing thingies, but I don't think it is. It's like, but that's what it looks like. Anyways, it is a drop of 11 inches. And it's just a cute little, if it was Disney, it would probably be more popular, but it's not Disney. It's Warner Brothers. No, that's, oh, Wile E. Coyote. Okay, I gotcha. I know, I can't keep my characters straight. I remember the Acne Company and all the cartoons, they'd have the Acne stuff. And I love Tweety Bird. I think Tweety Bird's the
That's
cutest.
right, because Becky had the Roadrunner. So we have the coyote in the necklace.
Yes. Yeah. You know, you could take these off of here and make like a charm bracelet too. Or you could even use this chain and, you know, make a charm bracelet. Seems like charm bracelets are more popular. And I don't know why that lock is intriguing, how they made the little lock thing there. It's got some mark on it, but I don't know what the mark is for. Maybe that's the official Warner Brothers mark. There you go. But it's just kind of cute. Kind of cute. Not silver or anything, unfortunately. Anyways, we'll bring that to the speed round time.
$8, people.
I know it. I know it.
For the Warner Brother charms.
I know it. You can't go wrong with that.
Price.
I love the oh, this says that's all, folks. That's all, folks. And the little piggy there. There, that's all. And then on the other side it says, that's all, folks.
That's cool.
Oh, Lori's in for 8. Yeah, I think it's kind of cute. It's very cute. Anyways, we can count that down for Miss Lori. I don't have any little bitty.
No, Karen also said 8. So does
I'm sorry.
Karen come in at 9?
I missed Karen. Of course.
Well, because she snuck the 8 on the end. I didn't quite see that at first either.
Oh, okay.
She's out.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Karen.
I know it. I'm always horrible about when people write stuff and then add a number. It's like, I never see it. So,
Yeah.
anyways, going once, going twice, and sold to Lori Z for $8 American. Thank you.
Right, I have a $15 choice. And the choice is for either Millie or Lauren. And these are Susan Paley ceramic vases. Now, each one does have a little bit of a condition issue, and I'll tell you about each one. So these are tall ceramic vases. On the bottom, this is by Casa Bella. It is Millie, Susan Paley. Now, she on the inside here, where did it go? Oh, right here. She does have a little bit of a rough edge right there. You can see there's a little chip from the inside. So it's a little bit of a rough edge. I think, though, the rest of her is in great condition. So this is part of a big series that she did. Everybody, guess what? You're mods. Go in the chat, remove this person, and everybody report them, because the more people who report them, the more they get in trouble from YouTube, and they're more likely to have their channel then taken away from them. So everybody take a second, please. Go into the chat and report this person and remove them. So thank you. That's one of the fun things about having everybody be a mod, is everybody gets to do that. And it actually is a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, and that name is enough to want you to report them.
I know. Totally lacks originality. I get so disappointed. If you're going to go in and troll somebody, be original. Pick a good name. That's not a good name.
Very uncouth.
Yeah. Boring. All right. So that is your first choice, and that is Millie. Second choice, that has a little something on there. This is Lauren. Now, Lauren does have a little bit on top where I think they've done a couple repairs, or tried to do a little repair on the couple of areas here where maybe she took a little bit of a tumble, but it's just kind of on her hat area. And she's wearing a fancy dress with gloves. Hi, Gina. And these are ceramic vases. And this one here on the bottom, it is marked Lauren. So $15 choice for either Millie or Lauren. If you're not familiar with Susan Paley, do a deep dive, go down the rabbit hole. Her artwork is really fun. It's very whimsical. She does lots of these lady vases in different sizes. Some of them are tall like this, some of them are shorter, but they are a lot of fun. So $15 choice for those. And that is a very cheap price just because they have a couple condition issues on them. They can go pretty high, depending on who they are. All right. So we are going to go back to Becky.
Yeah, and they're marked by Gans too. So Gans is really popular too.
Yeah, Gans, Bella, Casa.
Yeah.
Casa Bella. I always get it mixed up.
Okay, number 12. It's $15 start. And it is Ainsley porcelain teacup and saucer. Oh, good. Karen's getting better. Now, this is a lighter pink, and this is a little bit darker pink on the cup. But they're both marked Ainsley. Really pretty. See my fingers through porcelain. Yeah. Lots of nice gold and pink on it. Let's see if I see anywhere where the gold is off even. I don't. Looks good to me. Turn it slow. You see, that's even like gold on here as well. And here's the little saucer. Yeah, the shape of the saucer, I love that too. Both pieces. Marked. And the teacup's 2.5 inches tall. The saucer's 4 3/4 inches wide. And number 12, $15. $15 start. And just that gold is just, and it's raised above the other paint. See that? Isn't that cool? Okay. Change your mind. You know where it's at. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
Yeah, that is very pretty.
My next thing, I grabbed the wrong thing. Is this cool wood box? It looks like bird's eye maple kind of. It measures, it's $10. It measures 8 by 5 by 2.5. And it's got the dovetail corners. And then it's carved on the top and then stained inside the carving. But I don't know if that's bird's eye maple or something else. There's a little water stain on there. It's pretty clean inside. And you can see that same pattern, that wood inside too. It's not super heavy. It's, fairly light. But it's got a little ding right there on the corner. It looks like somebody tried to tape it. I don't know what's going on there. But there's a little ding on the corner there. Otherwise, it's in good shape. The hinges are in good shape. And, but it's neat wood. Oh, it says something on the bottom. To Mary from Aunt somebody. To Mary from, Aunt Margaret. And Uncle Walt. There you go. Yeah. There you can really see the bird's eye maple. I'm sure that that's what that wood is. It's got that unique. But you can see it a little bit where she wrote on there. If you didn't want that on there, you could easily sand it off. But it's just a cool box. It's got a couple little tiny, tiny dings over here, but a little like Old English on there, and it would just fix you right up. I love the pattern of that wood. It's so cool. I don't think you can get that wood real cheap anymore. Anyways, you could store something in there. You could store some money, some $100 bills in there. Wad them up and stick them in there. Was there a death in the family in the chat or?
I don't know. Nope, nobody's there.
I know. We'll bring the. It's just that kind of day. I hate days like this. I hate days like this. So the guy says, here's what he says. He says he thinks his little snake is all the way inside the septic tank because he's hitting concrete. So he's probably hitting the side of the septic tank. When he pulls it out, it won't drain. I wonder if it just needs to be pumped out.
Oh, if your septic tank needs to be pumped out?
Yeah, I wonder if that's the problem.
Oh.
And here's the even weirder part. There's a little bit of level in the drain. You can see the water in the drain, and it tidals. It's like it's breathing. It goes up and down just a little bit. I go, is there somebody living in that septic tank? It's like, but anyways, we'll bring that on the.
I wish I knew anything about septic tanks, but I don't.
Really kind of wonder if it needs to be pumped out. The guy that installed it in 2004 said, "Don't ever pump it. You'll never need to pump it." It's like, so we've never pumped it, but I wonder if he was FOS.
Does the guy have a camera on the end of his snake?
No, I know some of them do have cameras. Boy, that would be a scary. When they look for septic tanks, they can't find them. They'll go down with a camera too. But yeah, I don't know.
I would tell him go get a camera. So you.
The more I think about it, it doesn't make sense. I wonder if it just needs to be pumped.
Did you ask him?
No, he's out smoking. He goes, "Do you care if I smoke?" It's like, no. He's like, some people don't want you smoking even on their outdoors. It's like, you smoke all you want.
Yeah, I've never heard of a septic that didn't need pumped out.
Well, the guy said with only 1 or 2 people living here, he said, "Ooh, I like that."
Yeah, so, but anyways. Yeah, I can't imagine in 20 years that it hasn't been pumped and not needing it.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Okay. Here's the thing, Monica. This is, I looked because I had one that was just like this, and I think you already got it. So it's like I went back. Let me double check. Let me double check because I went, no, I gotta make sure that maybe you haven't gotten to that box yet, Monica. Let me double check. No, it's not that one. Find the next one. Yes. Yes. So, okay. So yeah. So Monica, because I already had one that was like this. And now I have another one that's like this. So I wanted to make sure that that person didn't have to buy a second one. Oh, so yeah. So it could be that you just haven't quite gotten to that box or gotten that box, or maybe it's en route to you. So yeah, I don't want that person to feel like they're going to get 2. You're going to get 2 of them, but it is a really cool fish. And yeah, you can see he's got a nice 3D effect to him. The 3 little chime, wood chime pieces that hit, I like how they cascade down. And then you have the dolphins also that cascade down. Thank you, Sabrina.
Nice wood too.
Yeah, it's a very dark and it's got a nice texture to it. And it has a really nice chime.
Yep.
And it does have a little a metal piece for hanging. And Sherry at 15. And then the dolphins dance around. Sabrina at 16. Thank you, Sherry. And I know it's not very often that I end up finding things that are either alike or so alike. It's like, no, you unless you really want two of them, no, I'm not gonna do that. And we'll get Sabrina going once. Not that she wouldn't find room for it. Going twice. And sold to, there we go, sold to Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Sherry. I'll try to find another one.
Okay. Well, they're plentiful in the land of the fishes. Okay. Number 13 is a start of $15, and it is Stangle Pottery. It's shaped like an apple. It is marked on the back. Stangle Pottery, Trenton, Ohio. This is an antiquing gold that they put on the piece. It's like brushed on. Makes this cool look. Yeah, I saw this piece, and it's so smooth and nice pottery. Hadn't really picked up Stangle before, so I didn't really know that it was this smooth and nice. Yes, I think so. Much nicer in person. I think you're right. Because I've seen pictures of it. I just didn't realize. And it's number 8785. But Trenton, New Jersey. I'm sorry. I think I said Ohio. I meant New Jersey. It's a little bit of sticker. Yeah, kind of does. I was thinking this would look cute with some of the little apples in it, or even some little fruit. You could put pine cones in the winter time or fall time, and put little bunnies in it or whatever for springtime. Make a little nest out of it.
Hi.
Put some birdies in it. Oh, is it close to you? That's cool. It does have the kiln marks. Here. 3 kiln marks. But yeah, really, really pretty piece. It's 6.5 inches wide. From the stem to the stern. Yeah, really pretty. I think so too, Jan. Great for MCM decor. But it goes in with a lot of stuff. And I can see this sitting like on a pile of books and then having, some those like little round ball thingies that are woven, or maybe even some orbs, or You know, just sitting on some books and holding something pretty. You can put some colorful flowers all down in the bowl, like some fake flowers, I think would look pretty. You're very right. Yeah, I don't see anybody in for number 13 for $15, but if you change your mind, it'll be here for you.
All right.
All righty. Next thing, $14. And it's this cool leather purse. It's got wear, definitely got wear, but it's cool. I think it'd be more for display than anything. It is about 7 inches tall. Oh, it's about 7 inches wide too. It looks like it would be longer than that, but it's got the cool tooled leather all along here, and the other side, the back side, is plain. And this is magnetic, so it's not silver. I know. I think this part right here might be brass, and then it's got the leather handle, which it definitely has wear. Oh, well, I just broke it off. But you know, that's how April 1st has been. It's not even a joke. It's just April Fool's Day. I hope tomorrow's better. And the inside is in good repair. There's no holes or anything. But yeah, it's kind of a funky color. Kind of looked like my furnace filter the other day. But and then it's kind of like a kiss snap, but it's different. This little ball goes through the hole and locks it in. But you know, you could just take the handle off. And some of this this lacing where they laced it together has just disintegrated.
They're kind of blurry.
Oh, yeah, I see that. But I think it's a cool purse.
How does it attach, and where did it exactly break?
Well, it's got a little metal.
If you show the break,
it's got a little metal thing like that.
Yeah, and where
the leather goes over there, and it's rotten. It just disintegrated and it just broke off. So I suppose you could try and repair that. I don't know.
You could try, but you could also replace it with a chain. I think that would be good on it too.
Yeah, you could do that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it is. I think it'd just be cool, like on a dresser or something, just as like a little display. I think it's kind of cool.
Hang it on a wall too.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, we'll bring that to the speed round. And they decided, in all of their wisdom, that needs to be pumped out. So that's, God, I hope that fixes it. You know how you get those little voices? That guy told me, don't ever pump it when he is. So I listened, and then there's this little voice that kept telling me, I don't think that's right. But did I listen? No. I listened to the guy. I should have listened to my own voice. But anyways, that's my one item.
Isn't there that powder stuff that you're supposed to put in your toilet or something?
That was something else he said. Don't ever use that stuff.
Oh.
So
maybe ask this new guy.
Yeah.
I'll ask him to come and pump it.
Oh, I forgot to put choice. All right. $20 choice. And I have 2 Tanala pieces of pottery animals. One is really old and it's signed, and the other one is newer. So I'll show you the newer one first. This one is a duck, and it has beautiful raised painting on it. It's all really nicely textured. It is a beautiful duck.
Live and learn, Heather.
So here's how it looks. It's flat right here. So that's the shape of it with the neck up.
Yeah.
And it says some, oh, there it is. So it does have a signature. Mexico Mora is what that one says. So that is your first choice. Beautiful duck, blue and white glaze on it. Then I have this one. Now this one is a signed piece. I'll start with that. It's a frog, and it is signed Amado Galvin. It doesn't quite look like it, but that is what it is signed, Amaldo Galvin. And it has the little clay piece inside that makes the little rattling sound, which I guess it's supposed to do on purpose. This is an older piece, very likely from the early 80s or 70s.
That's cool.
So the decorating style was a little different on the older pieces, but you still get like the frog's legs on there and the face. And let me get in close because this is...
Sabrina likes it.
Thank you. It is light blue with little clusters. You can see the nice little clusters of white. It is a beautiful technique. And it's something you really don't find on the newer pieces. You don't find anything that looks like that. That is a really neat feature on this older piece. And I'll show it off again. I'll give him another spin around. So that is the frog, and that is a signed piece. And then there is the beautiful duck, or maybe even a goose. Would I be able to tell the difference between a goose or a duck? Not when it comes to this. All right. Well, thank you, Sabrina. And
I have a longer neck, but
I'm going to put that down so I don't drop it. Going once. Going twice. Right, the little fern. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Would you like the duck or would you like the frog with the little fern on his butt?
both so cute. No,
The frog for Sabrina. Yeah. Thank you.
Makes
and
sense.
If anyone would like the goose, just let me know, or duck or goose. So hard to tell them apart. All right, and we'll go to Becky.
Okay. I guess we're blasting off, but I didn't know that. Okay, number 14 is a $15 start. It is Westmoreland glass. There's this beautiful creamer. It has cherries on one side.
Gotcha, Patty. Thank you.
Grapes on the other. Here's the lid. This does have a little bit of a ring of fire too when you look at it. At the light, cherries there, grapes there, and the wood look to the lid. Going to the moon. Okay. One of these little spikies is right on a mold mark, so it felt a little bit rougher right there, but because I think it's on a mold mark right there, because the spike is still spiky. It has a WG there for the Westmoreland glass, and on the inside of the lid as well. You can see that one. Well, if I tip it that way, you can see it. It's right by my finger there. Anyway, I think this is a really neat shape. Really different. It's 5 inches tall. Goes with just about everything. And it's because it's white. It's even detailing along the base. I like the shape too. Just different. You could put some warmed up chocolate syrup in here and the lid would keep it warm too. Have for your hot fudge sundae or some fudge.
Who's going to the moon?
I don't know.
I don't know. I missed the whole going to the moon.
I miss.
I come back to I hear they're going to the moon. It's like, okay.
Anyway, that's number 14.
I thought we were talking about pumping septic tanks, and somehow that's to the moon. And
well, I guess.
We're going to the moon.
Yeah, astronauts going to the moon. 4. Okay.
Today they just left Cape Canaveral, headed to the moon.
Oh.
I have heard nothing.
Nothing
about astronauts going to the moon.
They're flying around the moon, so they're just checking.
Oh, they're not landing. They're flying around the moon. What?
Well, we don't even have a NASA program anymore, I didn't think.
I don't know. Because we have funding for that.
Well, that would have been funded years ago for something like that. So.
This is April 1st. Still, it's April Fool's Day.
I'm thinking.
I heard nothing about that.
It's an April Fool's thing, I bet. The whole day. We're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, you can use your toilet, you can shower, you can do anything you want, and there's nobody on the moon. I think this is item number 14. I think, but
yes, item number 14.
It's a chocolate slag dish. And it can be 14. I bought this for somebody. I don't know who, and I don't know why. Because I don't do glass. I think it was the chocolate that got me.
I'm sorry, what was your start price?
$14. It's really cool. I've had it out in the kitchen and I've used it to put pins in. And I've been trying to clean things up a little bit.
John says, no, it's real. It's real. Apparently it's real.
I didn't even think.
Artemis 2 mission is today. So yes,
I didn't think NASA even existed anymore.
Why would they do that on April 1st?
From Kennedy Space Center's Pad 39B in Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh. True. Well, yeah, okay. So safe travels. Safe travels.
Yeah. Godspeed. Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anything. What little I know on an average day, I know half of that today.
Do you know who made that?
I have no idea. I was telling this guy, I said, the little voice you get, some people get it, some people don't get it. But the little voice that tells you, how did it work all the time? They'd be like, you need to do this about that patient. And if you didn't listen, you would be sorry. Anyways, and I had that voice about the septic tank. I think you need to pump that septic tank. He even wrote it on the receipt, though, when he installed it, 2004. He even wrote it, do not pump. It's like, oh, okay. So, but that little voice, anyways, he was telling me.
Don't use the stuff that breaks it down, but don't pump it. So where does it go?
Into the leach field, out into the fluids all go into the leach field, but the solids. Sorry, I make solids. They hang around in the tank, I guess. I don't know. But he was telling me, he said when he was like an apprentice
22
plumber,
years worth of solids.
Yeah. Oh, he's telling me when he was an apprentice, this guy said they were demolishing part of this hospital. And his boss told him, just cut all these old pipes out. And he said he got to these 2 pipes that looked really new and stuff. And he said that little voice was like, something's wrong. Anyways, they weren't marked. One of them it was supplying oxygen. If he would have cut it, he probably would have exploded and be dead.
Oh my gosh.
He said just this little voice. He's like, these 2 pipes look so different. And he's like, the boss said, cut them all out. Something was like, something's not right. I was like, oh, thank God you listened. Anyways,
wow.
Mine that looks like that's similar to mine is Greentown glass, and it's antique.
There's no thing on the bottom.
Right. It's chocolate slag glass.
But it's cool. Yeah. I like it a lot. It holds my pins really nicely. Oh, Karen, I don't think so, because I had this voice at work, and me and this other girl we talked about.
She's saying, I think your septic tank is full of.
Yeah, that could be. Oh, you know what? I just realized it is April Fool's. So why wouldn't it be chipped? Because it is April 1st. Of course it's chipped.
Yeah.
Got a chip right there.
Oh,
of course it is. Of course it is. It could be $10. Anyways, we'll bring it on the speed round. Unless somebody wants it for $10.
$10. Throw it in the chat if you're interested.
For the cracked chocolate slide glass.
It just has a small chip on the underside there.
Yeah. The only reason I was feeling it, and that's how I kind of.
Oh, you know.
All right, $12 choice. I have work from an artist named Jessie Link. I have 2 prints. They are 11 by 9. I think they're 11 by 9. Yeah, close to 11 by 9. They are framed. Here is the artist, Jessie Link. This one is called Bee Flag. And so there's the flag. It has a bee on it. There's a bear. The bear has I don't know, what is that? Okay. I don't know what that is. Is it a bird? It's a bird. Okay, I see the position of the bird now. I couldn't quite tell. So that is the head kind of looking down with the beak. So the bear has a bird in a bird cage. There's the bear. The bear's just hanging out with the bee flag. He's like maybe singing a little song, or maybe the songbird is singing a little song. There's a little rainbow. There's a little leaf growing out of the stick.
So cute.
So that is the first one. The second one, also by the same artist, Jessie Link. This is called Rafters. And this has everybody in the water. So you can see the whale is a pirate rafter. There's a bear on a log. There's another bear. I don't know what he's floating on, but he's really liking the honeybees who have taken over a raft with the birds. You can see the honeybees. There's, I guess, flowers. Oh, there's another bird on top. The foliage. There's the water. So your choice between rafters and the bee flag. So they're very whimsical, very creative, really different.
I love you.
And there's something really fun about them. Oh, there's a plant. It looks like a plant on a raft.
I love you.
Why not? And there's a little octopus tentacle popping out. I think there's the octopus. And I think there's the tentacle on the other side. And I think there's more of the octopus over here. So there you go. $12 choice with the prints. They are 11 by 9. And then as soon as Becky gets back, we'll go to her. No, I did not. Oh, because it was at the, I see it. It was at the end. It was at the end. I missed it. Thank you, Monica. All right. So we will count down for Monica. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. And would you like the rafters or the bee flag? The rafters for Monica. Thank you. All right. Well, I don't see Becky back. So what we'll do is we'll go to Denise.
This has just been a hot mess.
and then we'll get back to Becky.
These can be $8. It's for a lot. I don't really know. They're Stuart Little. There's 6 packages, and they're all Stuart Little thingies. I'm not sure exactly what they are. It looks like they maybe were a promotion. Oh, they are. They were a promotion from Wendy's. Right here it says.
Oh, Stuart Little.
Yeah, Stuart Little. They're all sealed. They're all in good shape. So I don't really know what they are. Oh, this is a domino game. Domino match game. But it's all sealed up. I know it. Stuart Little. I think he's kind of cute. This is Stuart Little in an airplane. This guy is cute. Look at him. He's flying.
Wow.
And you get all these. You get them all on April Fool's Day. And they have numbers. Oh, Stuart Little 2. I guess they're all 2. So see the movie. And it's for ages 3+. And there's Mr. Little right there. And then this is, oh God, these are cute. They are so cute. He's on a ball. You can kind of see him through the plastic. He's got this big ball, which is hard. It's like plastic. And then Stuart's hanging on to it. I'm not sure what the plan is there. And I'm not sure what it says there. I don't know. But the packages are all the same. They all just show him leaning on a thing there. But about as cute as you can get. Oh, there's Stuart in a car. Look at him driving his little car. Oh my God, that's cute. Yeah. And it looks like there's like some cards or a puzzle or something in there too. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And that's the front is the same. And then this is, it looks like a can of, it looks like a can of tuna fish for Spezio. Look at that can of tuna fish.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what it says there. Stuart, it says Stuart Little there. But it's supposed to be like a can of, and it's pretty solid. It's plastic. I don't know if it opens. Oh, it does open up. It's got a hinge right there. So it does open. Oh, there. I'm not sure what's inside of there. There's something inside. I don't know what it is. Stuart Little. And then the last thing, oh, there's another plane. That's the same as that other plane. That's about the cutest thing you ever want to see. Karen, you could use that in one of your assemblages. Oh,
Sure, Little's cute.
I know it. Anyways, we can count that down for Miss Karen if
All
nobody else.
right.
I think those are so cute. I didn't see Stuart Little, but
I think the little can thing opens up and maybe it's like a little house inside. Sometimes that's what they do.
oh, so going once, going twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen.
All right. And we're going to Becky.
Sorry, I was a little indisposed. Couldn't come back. All right. Let me get my last item here. Oh, and I was going to show you my jar like hers. See?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yours isn't cracked, is it?
It does have a little bit of chipping, but it's see, it's like yours with the chocolate slag.
Wow.
I really do like them, but
the decoration is
it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Very, but similar in ways. Okay. Here we go. I've got some more swizzle sticks. You didn't think I was going to leave out the birds, did you? For $15, it's a start of $12, and you get all of these. Here's the first guy. Kind of parrot. And I don't know if this is like a cockatiel or a parrot or cockatoo. And then we have a littler one. And then we have these two pretty white birds. This one. And then this one. This is for these 5. Get all 5 birds. Let me get them where they're not against each other. There we go. All 5 birds. $12 start. And I have 2 other birds that I will add in, but they do have a little tiny bit of issue to them. So this one's a hummingbird. And this wing right here on the very, very tippy top has a little tiny chip. And then this white bird, if you want it, the tail has been chipped. But these weren't really part of the thing, but I will throw them in if anybody would like those with it. But mainly you get the 5 that are complete, the 5 fancy birds. $12 start. Oh, I see Thomas in at 12.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. All right, we'll count down for Thomas.
Yeah.
Going once.
Those are cool. I like
Going twice. And sold to Thomas.
Okay. And Thomas, my only question is, do you want the 2 that had little bits of issue? So do you want these 2 as well? Okay. I can always ask him later if he's already ran. Oh, yes. Okay. I will include them then. Thank you, Thomas. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
Oh, hi, Lori. All right, $8 choice. And the choice is between a Hello Kitty insulated bag or Karopi, who is a friend of Hello Kitty, and this is a lidded drinking glass. So you just put a straw right in there, and that is a lidded drinking glass, and it has the Karopi on both sides. So the Hello Kitty insulated lunch bag, it does not have a handle, and it does have a handle. It's tucked in the top there. It was tucked in so much I couldn't even see it.
April Fools.
Not until
Right.
Now it does have the 2 zippers, so if you want to, you can leave those right at the top and then zip down both sides. So you have the double zipper there, the handle, and the Hello Kitty insulated little lunch bag. Thank you, Patty. And the Karopi is essentially new. It really hasn't been out of the plastic, I don't think, but I will lower that so you can see the cute image of Karopi and his snacks. And then here's the lid. So it is wooden, and you just insert your straw through there. And then that gives a nice seal, and it's a good strong seal on there. So there you go. And thank you, Patty. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. And would you like the glass or the bag? The bag. The Hello Kitty bag for Patty. And if anybody would like the drinking cup, let me know. $8. And that is the last item of the sale. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to do the speed round, and we're going to show all of the items that are still available. Now, if you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, go ahead and shout it out. We'll get your name on it. But if you're watching on the replay, and Gina for the cup. Thank you, Gina. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can always send us an email. And I'm going to pull over Becky, and she's going to show all of her remaining items.
Okay. My first remaining item is Bauer Pottery, the casserole, covered casserole dish. Number 1 for $30. It's pale blue speckled with the gold medal holder. Bauer Pottery is made in California. It's in wonderful condition.
Yeah. Thomas, she got you for the other 2 when you said it first. The first time you said it, she got you.
He was probably running to Sue and didn't hear me. But pretty light blue, speckled, almost like a turquoisey kind of blue to that like green kind of turquoise light color. Bauer Pottery. Bismarck Bauer on the bottom. Hard to see, but it is. Right there. Okay, that's number 1, $30. Number 1 for $30. Try to set this over here, careful. Okay. Then we have, my goodness. Number 2 is a wooden Roadrunner, and it's $15, 12 inches long, And this could actually be ironwood. I did look it up. They do have light variations in the wood sometimes. And that's what it looks like. It has to see the light hits. Could be from the middle of the stump. So I did look it up. Beautiful, beautiful wood, though. And it is a Roadrunner, number 2 for 15. Number 2 for 15. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is the Navajo etched pottery vase. It is $45. There's JB and Navajo on the bottom. Beautiful how they've got it etched. I always like to bring these pieces here first before I send them away somewhere to one of the other spots. Let's see here. Next is, number 7. Number 7, we have 2 dolls from New Zealand. They are a rubber doll from the 50s to the 60s. They are Maori dolls. They're 10.5 inches tall. It's a traditional kapa haka dress with feather cape and woven flax skirt. They have each one has a little necklace on it. They're both in really good shape. Even their feathers are in really good shape. And they are the soft rubber, the dolls. That one has a necklace too, right there. Anyway, you get both of them for $40. So it's like $20 a piece, but both for $40. Okay, that's number 7. Number 9. Number 9 is $45 choice. It is Mata Ortiz, Northern Mexico pottery. These are both signed Felipe Andrew. They use no pottery wheels or kilns. The clay is from the nearby hills with pigments from plants and minerals. They're 4.5 to 4 3/4 inches tall. It's blackware pottery, burnished blackware pottery, what they call it. Kind of black inside. That's how they look. Really cool. This would be kind of the one with the arches. So I call this one arches, and then this one's the other one. So $45 choice. Number 9, and you can look up the Mata Ortiz. It's a small village in northern Mexico. Then we have number 10, which is an ironwood bull. He's $35 for the bull. Beautiful grain. He is 8 inches long, and he was made in Mexico and nicely carved. Number 11. We had 2 swizzle stick choices left for $2 each. Number 11, we have a penguin or a swan. So it's a blue glass penguin or the white swan with the green wings. Number 11, they're $2 each. You just say penguin or swan. And and Karen would like both. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Number 12. No, somebody was musical there for a bit. Number 12 is $15. It is Ainsley Pottery or Ainsley Ceramic Teacups and Saucer. They're porcelain. That's what I meant to say. There we go. I got the right word out. Beautiful teacup and saucer with the gold that's raised. Beautiful shape. This is number 12 for $15. Number 12 for $15. Number 13 is Stengel Pottery. It is $15. It's an apple shape. Got brushed gold over it. And this is Stengel Pottery, Trenton, New Jersey. And they call it an antiquing gold. But they brush it with it. 6.5 inches wide, $15, number 13. Number 14. Number 14 is also $15. This is Westmoreland milk glass. It has cherries on one side and grapes on the other. Beautiful design, 5 inches tall. It does have a ring of fire. They made these from 1963 to 1984. I kind of think this might be the older than that because, you know, the more towards the 1963, just because of the ring of fire. There's your WG in there for Westmoreland glass, and it does have that underneath the lid as well. That's number 14 for $15, and that was my last item.
All right.
All right. I got the 3 Tarzan books, and you get all 3 of them, and I lost my spreadsheet. Where are you at? Okay. And they were $8, but now they're $6. All 3 for $6. So that they're made by Whitman, and so that's $2 a piece. I'm a mathematical genius. 2 times 6. Anyways, and then the Skylanders books. I don't know where the Skylanders books went. Oh, here they are. They're underneath Tarzan. Get off of them, Tarzan. Get off of them. Get both Skylander books for $6. They were $8, but they're marked down to $6 American dollars.
And Gina likes those.
Yeah, Gina's going to take your Tarzan, I think.
Oh, thank you so much, Gina. Gina, that's a good bargain on those. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
For $6 American dollars. Oh, man. I hate days like this when you cannot whip your way out of a plastic bag. The hairbrushes. Mom's hairbrushes, perfectly clean. They were scrubbed a million times over. One of them, the white one, is a pure boar bristle. And then there's a goodie one in there. And those are marked down to $8 American dollars. Those are number 5. The 2 round pictures, 6 inches. They're old. I don't know if they're celluloid or they're kind of like buttons. And marked those down to $14 a piece. Those are number 6. You say 6 woman, 6 man. The Kodak Instamatic camera in the leather case can be $5 American dollars. Mark that down. That's number 7. The Rakes Bear, the USA Patriotic Rakes Bear. I didn't mark him down because I didn't want to. That's why I just didn't want to. He's $25 and he's number 8. And he comes in his original box with a certificate of authenticity. All these pictures, I had them at $2 a piece, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there's 8 left, and you get all 8 of them for $10. They were 16, but now they're 8. And I'll show you the pictures real quick. There's that one, old cars, that one. So okay, so they're all upside down. Okay, that one, PBR. Grand Central Station. I don't know what that is. And a burger joint. Got a burger, would taste good right now. So you get all of those pictures for $10. Even if you do journaling or something, you could chop them up and do something fun with them. The wood box, I didn't mark it down either because I didn't want to. It's $10. $12. Or number 12, $10. The leather purse, I did mark down to $10. And that's number 13. And the chocolate slag glass is $10, number 14. Has a little chip on it because of course it does. What can I say? That's everything. That's all of it.
All right. I have the tin pail. This is for How to Train Your Dragon. It is metal. It's got all the fun dragons on it, plain on the inside. How to Train Your Dragon. $5, number 1. Mickey and Minnie. Mickey has plastic eyes. He says 2000. He has his Disneyland, Walt Disney World tag and his tag on the back. Minnie does not. She just looks cute. She's got her Disney store tag. They are $6 each. Number 3 for Mickey and Minnie. Bridgerton book. Yes, Bridgerton was a book called The Duke and I. Yep, started with the first season, Daphne Bridgerton. And this is $6, number 4. This is a 8 by 10 picture in a really nice frame. It's not an original. It is a picture of a vase, but the frame is wide enough that if you want to just leave it on a tabletop, you don't have to put it on the wall. It's got a nice big base on it. This is $9, number 5. The London mug, all of the highlights of London, and you get a couple of beefeaters on the inside. This is $7, number 6. And then Florida, that is also $7, number 6. Mickey and Minnie. Yes. Yep, they have beans. They have beans, and they were $6 each. The puzzle. Campsite. It is campsite trouble. All the animals have taken over the campground. 300-piece puzzle. It does include a poster on the inside. And there's all the happy campers back there. This has larger pieces. And it is $9, number 7. And thank you, Gatita. I will get you for number 1. The aerial frame. And thank you, Patty, number 7. This is from the Disney theme parks. It has a water globe, and it will hold a 4 by 3-inch picture, and you have Ariel combing her hair with a fork. And this is $14, number 8. And it is a flat back, so it can go up against a wall. Then the hangy thingy. This is a 30-inch hangy thingy. It is made with like a copper wire, glass, where your little hangy thingy goes, more beads, and then more beads and glass. But I think the crystal at the bottom is plastic. So it doesn't feel super heavy and it doesn't feel cool. All of this, $12, number 10, 30 inches, $12, number 10. Susan Paley, ceramic vases. I have Millie. Millie does have a chip on the inside right there. So a little rough edge, chip on the inside. This is Millie by Susan Paley. And she is $15, number 11. Then I also have Lauren. Lauren does have a few repairs on her hat. And Lauren is $15, number 11 also. It was choice. And there's the bottom. And number 10 for Karen. Thank you, Karen. That is a fantastic hangy thingy. And then I have the Jessie Link picture. Bee flag. You have the bear, the bird, the bee flag. And it is 11 by 9. And it is $12, number 14. All right. And that is everything for me. So let me get everybody back up on the big screen. So if you're watching on the replay and you see something you like, send us an email, leave a comment down below. We'll let you know if it's still available. I'm going to get the link for Becky's channel, and she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales.
Okay. So I have a sale on my channel tomorrow that I'm going to work on the thumbnail right after this show. And we've got 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, and Steph, the Groves Bargain Emporium, will join me. Saturday, I'm going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, on his channel, 3 p.m. Pacific time and 6 Eastern. And I join him on Saturdays. Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Going to have Angela Isaacs and Angie's Oddities join me. Then on Monday, 11 Pacific time, 2 Eastern, Unimagic and Doggone Happy Jane will join me. And Tuesday, I'm going to be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots, and my time slot is 12:15 Pacific time, 3:15 Eastern. It does start earlier in the morning, and every seller does get 30 minutes if you'd like to come and watch. And I do have a whatnot shop with items on there. If anybody sees anything there, just let me know. Email me, and I can probably stick it in the bag over here and get you an invoice out for that. And I think that's about it.
All right. I'm going to get the link to Denise's channel, and she's going to tell you what's going on. Oops.
Tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm with One Old Guy Mike, and we always have a lot of fun. And then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, I am with Jen, just the two of us. And then, and we get our septic tank pumped hopefully tomorrow.
That would be good.
22 years of solid waste. And Saturday, I am with Sandy and Otto-Trisha at 8 p.m. Central and somebody else. And on Monday at 4 p.m., I'm with Jen and Red Arrow Reseller Regina and Say Prayer. Apparently, Angie's not feeling well at all. I don't know if she'll be there, so we need to get her back on our feet too. And Tuesday, on Friends at 1:30, and then Wednesday back here at 3 p.m. Central. And that's my week.
All right. I will be back Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night for the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday night. Oh, look at Mikey.
Hi,
He says,
Mikey.
I'm here.
Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern with Denise and Angie's Oddities and Moonchaser Studio. So thank you so much, Becky and Denise and Mikey, and I'm sure Peanut's there too, for joining the sale today. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for hanging out with us. We appreciate it so much. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to stop by tonight. Say hi to Denise and Michael on Two Old Guys channel. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube. So good night, everyone. And thank you.